There we go. Recording has begun. So yeah, for those of you coming in wondering why I'm here and all this kind of stuff, I'm doing a bonus chill stream. I'm gonna be doing them almost every night. So this is a very like cozy chill stream. I have not played Warhammer in a long time. I played the campaign, the initial story campaign when Total War Warhammer 3 first came out. But now I'm just gonna play some of this. I'm gonna play other games at night too. The Discord will tell you more. Exclamation event will tell you a little bit more, but Discord has all the information. So yeah, don't expect like pro gameplay, and I will have forgotten a lot of stuff. I might ask questions about mechanics. I don't want to know like what the best unit I should be using is, or you know what to expect in my campaign or whatnot like that. You know, I don't want to. If I fail, it's okay. I don't mind at all if I fail. But anyway, we're gonna do legendary. So what a great way to relearn the game on legendary. All right. I was talking before the stream a little bit and before the recording a little bit how I had done a lot of these campaigns in Total War Warhammer 2 and Mortal Empires. So a lot in here I want to try, but I never actually even went very far with vampire counts. So we're gonna try out Helman Ghorst. Expect death, I'm sure. Yeah, it'll be all right. Losing is fun. Vampire campaign? Probably not. Maybe. Yeah, I might go finish Rogue Legacy. Yeah, I would like to do that. All right, let's take a look here. His starting army, he starts with the Mortis engine. So if I remember right, those kind of things like have a healing aura around them for undead. Start out with some zombies, some crit ghouls, which are damage dealers, infantry that are weak against armor. Corpse cart as well, unholy lodestone. Not sure what all that one does. We'll have to check on its specials. Some crypt horrors. Faction effects of this lord: bound spell, lesser raised dead for corpse cart and Mortis engine units. Oh, the your carts can actually cast a spell with him. Summon zombies. Nice. It's good for blobs. It also, oh, I forgot that it does some AoE damage too, not just AoE healing to your guys. Raised dead, pool capacity +4 for zombie units in your own province, so he's going to be the zombie guy probably. Casualty replenishment rate +10%. Sounds nice. Enables poison attacks for zombies, skeleton spearmen, and skeleton warriors. Nice. So this might be a slow grind them out sort of play style. Kind of like the Nurgle was. I don't know if they're still that way, but when I played Nurgle when they first came out, it was a very much like, all right, we're just going to outlast. It's going to look like we're losing the whole time, but they're going to slowly wither away as we move forward. Immune to plague attrition. Nice. Attribute immune to contact effects. Armor +30 for zombies and crit ghouls. Let's go to AI. Ghorst caravan has traveled the Ivory Road from Sylvania as far as the Haunted Forest on the gateway to Cathay, spreading a plague of undeath in its wake. Man, look at this map. This map's exciting. I just like good maps. I like good fantasy maps. This is crazy. There's like 85 legendary lords. Like 85. Let's go on. Snip, welcome in. Oh, this is not filled in yet. Oh, is that going to be where the Chaos Dwarves are put, maybe? I'm not sure. Hopefully they add Chaos Dwarves. All right, let's get it started. That's where they're going to put Chaos Dwarves. The mountains of Morn, and where all ogres always seek to eventually return, if only to boast to their more sedentary kin about their trails of destruction. It is a brutal domain known for its harsh climate and deadly inhabitants, where in the far north the Chaos Wastes play havoc with the landscape, mutating the local monsters and adding to the dangerous primeval fauna. From its craggy slopes can be seen a murky pall that hangs over the dark lands to the west, punctuated by distant glowering of orange flames of sinister origin. The Chaos Dwarves are from the north. I didn't know that. Yeah. So that one, oh, it might be the Fantasy India one. What is the name of that in Warhammer? I don't remember. Someone told me last time, but 276 factions. Yeah, and like 80 something, like 85 of them or something like that as legendary lords. Araby, thank you. Araby, something like that. One of the best fantasy maps. Yeah, I just really like fantasy maps. I don't know what it is, but I like them. So yeah, I don't know much about this at all. I'm pretty much blind other than what I played in Warhammer 1 and 2.
Welcome back.
So I don't mind if I do the wrong thing or if I end up
appreciated.
doing something that's too strong or too weak or whatever, not optimal. Whatever. These are just for fun.
Unleash
Noob, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you, Noob. Very much appreciated. in the desert. Mortal Empire's beta, so this is just telling me it's still in beta. It's very ambitious. Unleash the gift of undeath. All right. So we start out with a hero this time. What is this guy? A white knight named Martin Gregorovich. Okay, so white knight unit looks like a melee boy, melee guy. Okay, let's put him in our main army. Grant 50 experience per turn to units serving in the parent army as well. Nice. Research tree. It looks like they have a research tree that's not. It's like 4 different little ones. Wrong kind of. Yeah, no backseating. Let's go in air code. Welcome in. Word Hobo, welcome in. And Lish, good to see you. You doing the wrong thing? All right, so we got 4 different trees here. This one is, let's see, relating to zombies, raised dead, and zombies. Okay. Skeleton stuff. It seems that this will pair really well with our legendary lord. Less attrition, dead rise ability. I do remember that from when I tried them out for a little bit. So let's go on Bleezy. Crypt horrors. Okay. Cannibalistic ritual. Passive ability, replenish hit points of combatants for crypt ghouls, crypt horrors. Okay, so crypt ghouls, crypt horrors. We also have a bonus with our guy, legendary lord, for that. Leadership for direwolves, fellbats. So this looks like the Vargeist. This is the thing for basically monsters. Growth, very important in these games. Growth helps your province develop more quickly, get more buildings. So there's income, more growth, more vampiric corruption. So Ringar, I believe it was, asked if I would explain things as I go. I'll explain them as I know them, but I'm not an expert at this game yet. But you know, if I'm really feeling it, if I'm enjoying it, we might try to get to that point, you know. All right, so it looks like to me the zombie and skeleton tree is very, very good, but I'm going to start out with Blood Kiss +1 and Growth +10. I'll talk about the Blood Kiss a little bit. Rimworld habits, that's right. Go ahead, welcome back. Don't press Alt F4. No backseating. All right, so Blood Kisses. So Blood Kisses, you basically unlock these vampire legendary bloodlines, and the more of them that you unlock, you get these passive bonuses, and you can also recruit those lords. I do remember that, so we don't have enough right now. All right, let's go fight our first battle here. Decisive victory against the Skaven. So we could just auto-resolve, especially with a decisive victory, but I want to get a feel of using some of these units, so I'm actually going to battle this anyway. Soulstorm was the last one you played? Have I played Tropico? I've not played any Tropico games, no. Let's go on Sea-Doo. And yay, welcome in. No, I've not played any of them. So, the good news about fighting Skaven, if that's what's in this zone, is Skaven break very easily, especially if it's like it used to be. Skaven break very easily with their little newbie units, and undead, you know, they cause a lot of that fear. So, does this game run better since Mortal Empire is released? No idea. Literally the first time I've been playing it. All right, Tin Magic. That's fine. We'll just go with it. So it looks like guard is on by default. I wonder if that's an option I can turn off. So there's our general. Let's take a look at these. Let's do a little gander here. So for anyone that doesn't know about Total War, basically the Total War games has an overmap section that is kind of like a civilization type game where you have settlements and you build those settlements, you have buildings, and you travel on the overworld. But then the combat is an RTS combat, army versus army. You don't build bases and things on the battlefields. It's just army versus army. Look at these corpse carts and things. Whoa, that one's pretty awesome. That's the Mortis engine. Look at that thing. That's pretty cool. All right, there's our hero, our white knights. Let's see here. We got our crypt ghouls. Nice. Got zombies. Love to see it. Crypt horrors. Look at these guys. How's it going, Josh? Welcome in. Be at it all. That mortis engine is pretty cool. I like that. Alrighty. So I'm gonna put Helman on hotkey 1.
I will bathe in their blood.
Martin on 2. Do the mortis engine on 4. Corpse guard or on 3. Corpse guard on 4. I want to control the monsters. I don't want to lose those. I'm gonna put those on 5. These ones we'll just have. I'm gonna turn off guard. I bet that's an option. I'm okay chasing. Immortal Empires right now yourself. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. All right, so let's bring some of these back, and let's get our front line spread out here. All right, start the battle. So what do the Skaven have? They got some runners, clan rats, runners. Okay, so nothing really. All right, let's just go. So we're gonna plow through one side of them with a group, and then just be able to flank the rest. Like the first drop go. Yeah, I haven't played it. Yeah, I've heard good things about Tropco. Oh, I always have, but... All right, so we're playing on very hard, so we don't get the benefit of having... what you call it, the little indicators of what's strong against what, so... Okay, we'll have our front line of zombies go in as meat shields. They used a spell, so the Skaven do have that spell that, yeah, look, they're already running.
Helman Ghorst.
Where they can pop up some little newbie rats under you. This untouched beauty of nature. See ya, Skaven. They're breaking, but they might come back.
Rise, rise, rise.
All right, so we're gonna put our mortis engine over here.
With haste, agreed.
And our corpse cart we'll put on with these zombies.
Swiftly.
Okay. Are those ones coming back? Yeah. I had a feeling that was gonna happen.
They will come when I call.
Yeah, all right, those ones are dead.
With
Those ones are
haste,
done.
Butcher them.
All before us.
All right, what kind of spells do we got here? We got Invocation and Heck is an HP regen mainly, it looks like. Then we have a speed and melee buff. We don't have spells on our secondary guy there.
With haste. So much death.
Both of these also summon zombies, right? Yep.
Awake, minions.
We're gonna have those chase. And we'll send our hero after theirs. But not before we get some summons here.
The grimoires grant me this boon. Awake now.
We only need one group on that, just to keep them busy. Okay, that's about to break, so let's squeeze in here. Come around the side.
Swiftly. Attack.
With haste.
Is it good? Doesn't look like we're having any problems anywhere.
Ghorst.
Mortis engine.
Those rats are probably screwed, but whatever. They want to summon rats on top of us. We'll just summon skeletons around on the back of that.
Your will. Everywhere is death.
Helman Ghorst.
Okay, those ones are retreating. We'll leave them on in though, because they're not. So if you see the white flag, that means they're retreating off the map. But they will actually recover and come back unless you see a skull on it. So, all right, let's use our damage boost here. Love watching it. What's going on, Christopher? Haven't picked up 3 yet. Might pick it up soon though. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I mean, well, 2 was a lot of fun. Of course, yet. I have no idea. This is literally my first time playing. I don't want to know anything about it. I don't know anything.
Is mine.
Beautiful dick.
Okay, those have ran off there. Okay. Yeah, no idea. All I know is he didn't exist the last time I played the game, so that's why I chose to try it out.
Helman Ghorst.
Yeah, it looks like we're about to win. You don't have the meter on this difficulty because we're playing legendary. It doesn't show how close you are to winning. But suffice to say, I think we are pretty well off. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh yeah. I saw that too.
They will suffer.
Resurrect dead combatants. Heal injured before resurrecting. Replenish hit points of combatants. We won. All right. Warhammer vs. Rome? No idea. No idea. Let's go on Fates. Yes, yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. All right. We won. We won. If I had done a auto resolve, this guy would just be dead. So, should have done that, but we'll see. It's all right. So we can get 5% of our army back. We can get experience, or we can return captives for some money.
Praise the sub.
Fate, thank you for the subscription. Thank you, Fate. Much appreciated. Much love to Fate. I think I'm just gonna take the unit experience for this one. Okay. And he killed. So he still died in that. All right, nice. All right, skill points. So here we go. We got 1 point on Ghorst. So I'll probably just get campaign movement. Campaign movement is only 5% in this one. Got nerfed a little bit from Warhammer 2. Let's look at some other things here. Leadership RSIs, leadership +5 when attacking Lord's army. There's that invocation of Nehek. Charisma death. Triggers when casting spell, resurrects dead combatants, heals injured. That's interesting. Passive that happens when you do the spells. That's pretty cool. Stria, 25 months. How's it going, Stria? It's a long time. First time catch me live. Very much appreciate your content. Awesome, yeah. Thank you for watching over there. Appreciate it. Now I'm doing these bonus streams, so I'll probably see a lot of people I don't get to see during the daytime. No, I'll only be here a couple hours. So the spell line, okay. And that goes into evasion. All right. Whoa, hang on a second. These buff the zombies and him? Can't unlock that line until 12.
Subscriber, come steal yourself. We are building an
There's the ones that
army.
buff the red line buff units and stuff like that. All right, I'm gonna start out with just the campaign movement. Oath, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you, Oath. To Skyhook, Sleepyhead, Rizaldi, Kingly, and Lupo. Thank you, Oath. Slaps. Yeah, I really liked the first and second, but I played through the campaign when this first came out, and I haven't really touched it since. So, commandments. Oh, the Haunted Forest is a zone or a region of its own, so we don't have other settlements to worry about. All right. Well, I really like using or getting growth early, so we'll have growth +20, construction -10% for all buildings. Also have the option of getting control of vampiric corruption. Control is usually very important on legendary because you get I don't know how big of a hit it is on this, but that's one of the things about legendary is having way worse control. So we're gonna start with growth though. It's -8 in legendary. Thank you. All right, it looks like Knobbly Gorge. Let's take a look at where I am on the map actually. So there's that empty area. That must be Cathay over here somewhere.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly
Oh, we got
appreciated.
Nurgle and the Lizardmen to our southwest. We got the Ogre Kingdoms to our west. We got some deserts over here. Straining one's upper back neck, looking for oncoming traffic while you're on your way to work. Markets, thank you for the reset. 3 months. All right, we're gonna attack Knobbly Gorge. I bet there's
Swift
Skaven there.
as a shadow.
Bet there's Skaven there.
I go,
We didn't reach it in turn 1. That's unfortunate.
master of
Oh, well.
unlife.
Sounds goblin-y. I can tell it's not goblin though, because it'll show you who owns it, but Skaven remain hidden. And so Skaven can look like ruins until you get there. And we just fought a Skaven army. Noli. TV stream? Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Pretty exhausted, but maybe I'll get used to it. Thank Claw. Yeah, Raise Dead. I need to remember to do that after battles, especially. That's right. That's right.
Ghorst.
There we go. We could have probably had a 20 stack, but I didn't think about it. Assign skills. So we got our White King here. So we can increase the experience he's giving everyone, but I think I'm just going to make him a beefy boy on his own. These are more like if you have your hero out on the map, like, you know, assaulting things, going around doing special operations. But we're going to give him some melee attack. We're going to attack the Knobbly Gorge. Knobbly Gorge. Close victory. Casualties medium. Settlement garrison. All right, let's fight it. Forgot they did the minor settlements. So we got minor settlements, which is kind of a capture the hill sort of thing. You can either win by taking the capture point, which is the horn in the middle, and holding it long enough, or by killing all enemy units. So there's a couple ways we were doing these in the campaign, and that was either try to split up the enemy, or just barrel down and destroy one side. So that was more interesting. Yeah, they were pretty interesting, even in like the starter campaign. We have 8 winds of magic. We'll channel. See if we'll roll the dice. Oh, we lost the dice roll. Let's go in terminal. All right, let's take a look
Your
here.
forces are ready to storm the defenses, yet I advise caution. You face an entrenched enemy that has had time to prepare. Be wary.
So if we start this way, we actually have the high ground advantage going into this part. I mean, we don't have ranged as these vampire counts, but still going downhill will give us some advantage. Over here, we got an uphill slog no matter where we go. But if we make it up that hill, we're pretty much good to go. I kind of wish I had gotten another fell bat, but wasn't on our side, I guess. How does tier increase on subscription? So basically the different tiers of subscription just cost a different amount, and I get a different percentage of that based on the tier. So like a tier 1, I get half of what you pay, whereas like tier 3, I get like 70% of what you pay. But you also get some like extra emotes and stuff like that. But usually if you're doing it just to support, which most people do it that way, if you're trying to get the most of it to me, there are other places that don't take as big a cut as Twitch, so like Patreon or a donation or something like that. But yeah, that's all the extra tiers are. Is it's another way, or a more expensive way to support that I get a higher percent of what you pay.
Welcome back. Your steadfast
All right.
loyalty is
So it looks
greatly
like they're going to be
appreciated.
able to. Yeah, I'm just gonna go from this side.
Ghorst.
Who's that? Terminal. 8 months. Thank you, Terminal. Very much appreciated.
Yes, awake, minions.
Much love to the Terminal. Sounds kind of weird. Okay, these are gonna be pretty. I gotta check and see if there's an option to turn off guard mode. I like doing it on my own. All right, so I'm gonna need the bats to take out any towers that are put up. That's really the only unit we have right now that I think that will be able to attack the towers. And I think
Helman Ghorst.
I'm going to have the Mortis engine over here with most of these guys on this side, so that hopefully we pull the Skaven over here and I can run my other guys up that other side. Let's do zombies up front.
The living will join us.
That's good enough. I guess I'll do these over here too, just to try to pull the defenders. And then we'll crash in this way with our big boys. The big boys. I guess we'll have one of the carts over here too.
They will suffer.
Bats can make it over here pretty quickly. We'll have them start on this side. All right, let's go for it. So yeah, most of the Skaven are over here.
Very
All right.
well.
Okay.
I will raise them
What's going on with the camera here?
swiftly. With haste.
Okay. Gotta be a little careful. These guys are going to be going through there fast. Get the bats coming this way. They already have a tower up. Okay. The tower with the bats. And you know what? Zombies are pretty expendable. Just run them in. Go bats, go.
Helman Ghorst. The power is mine.
Okay, this one's fine.
It is time.
Tower's really
Corpse cat.
causing some problems. What HP is this one? Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Oh well.
Mortis engine.
Zombies are not the fastest thing in the world.
No.
Swiftly.
Agreed.
All right, you know what? I'll spawn these on top of you.
Minions in undead.
We gotta get our hero in there. Oh, they're almost done anyway.
Helman Ghorst.
Serve my will.
All right, let's get in there.
With haste. Their time has come. Time to rise.
How are the bats doing? Oh, I forgot. There's no tactical camera in this mode, right? In Legendary. So many of them.
We are dead.
Completely forgot about that. Alright. We are just gonna
With haste.
head that way. Well, I think we can just kill all their defenders, honestly.
The summoning begins.
There's a Mortis engine. There we go.
awake, Minions.
Undead. Come forth. Helman Ghorst.
All right, skeletons, come in.
Rise, rise, rise. Ha ha.
Bats, take that tower out. Almost, bats. There we go, one tower down. Let's take this one. Man, those towers have some long range. Let's go on plot.
Helman Ghorst. For the night, they will come
that one is
when
done.
I call.
It's kind of weird that they're lining up there. See if we can push through to them.
The night is ours.
The zombies are getting wrecked. Okay, that's our one
Helman
down.
Ghorst. I lust for battle.
I mean, that group is pretty much just kill them.
To all.
Are the bats going to take that out first? Probably not. Let's pull them. I don't want to lose all my bats on this settlement thing. Although odds are we'll be able to get some back. Look at all these rats, man.
Retreat! Surrender!
SWAT inspector.
Your will.
Alright.
Yes.
I will raise them. Swiftly. Rise, rise, rise!
Let's see. Let's increase the... I'm going to increase the speed on him. He's already pretty fast, actually, for a guy that's running around on his feet. All right, we're just going to bring our bats out. We're almost done with this anyway. That's going to break soon. Let's get the Mortis engine off the front line for now. Look at those towers are lighting it up.
Helman Ghorst.
Your will. It shall be done.
There's so many.
Life is a phase.
They flee.
Those ones are heading out. Okay.
To the side!
Should be able to lock those guys in.
It's time.
The power is mine.
I obey.
All right, we caught those ones.
Yes.
They're rebuilding the tower. I think we'll win before that matters. I have decided to just kill them all rather than take the capture points.
Mortis engine.
Life is a phase. It's not a phase,
Helman
Helman.
Ghorst.
You know what? Helman Ghorst sounds like
Come to
the
me.
name of one of the villains off of like Scooby-Doo, you know? Like Velma takes off the mask and it's like none other than Helman Ghorst, the playboy mastermind of the Hellman Mayonnaise Corporation. Like, all right, we've won. But why would he do it? He's made billions in mayonnaise. And I would have gotten away with it too. All right, we won a decisive victory. So if we had done an auto resolve, we would have gotten a close victory and lost a lot more. Or maybe a party member from World War II Germany. Yeah, maybe. Maybe both. No offense to Hellman's mayonnaise. Duke's Mayo is where it's at. I saw a Ghorst. Ghorst. Those rats sure to take out a lot over on that eastern side. Decisive victory. We're gonna occupy this place. Skaven revealed. You don't say. The Skaven that we just killed. Oh, they were Skaven there. Did you guys know? All right. Helman has leveled up. So I think I'm gonna go into this one. I like this Curse of Undeath, so I think I'm gonna grab that. Aura Supremacy is I don't know. Aura of Supremacy seems like it would be pretty good in this because it looks like we're fighting Skaven. I don't know how the morale is of those other races around. So like, how is morale on like the Ogre Kingdoms? I didn't play Ogre Kingdoms when this first came out. Do they break easily, or are they like dwarves and they are very hardy in that regard? Solid auto resolves are off. Auto-resolving battle is a bit broken. Unless you just don't want to fight it, it's best to do the fights. So I think I'm going to take... oh, I don't know. 10% additional research rate. Grabbing that right off the bat. Nah, screw it. I'm going to take this invocation. Seems good. Seems good. All right, got to remember to do the raised dead here. Looks like there's not any to grab. So I'll just pluck some zombies there. Nothing else to do this turn. Ogres, do you have lower leadership? Leadership, yeah, not morale, I guess. Thank you. Likes deleting your best units on auto-resolve for whatever reason. Oh, yeah, that kind of sucks. Yeah, I gotta be careful then. Because I don't want to lose, like, my Mortis engine. Just do, like, a decisive auto battle or whatever. And it's like, well, yeah, you won, but you did lose your Mortis engine. So I doubt it we're going to be able to make more Mortis engines for quite a while. All right, so what is connected to Knobbly Gorge? Scrap Towers. That's kind of far away. What is this? The last time I played, I didn't play a full campaign, but last time I played Vampire Counts, they started in Sylvania. And the settlements are like super close together. You could almost always get to another settlement or two from any settlement that you were at. It was kind of crazy. I actually thought Mount Thug was going to be part of this, but apparently not. Auto resolve shows which unit you'll lose now. It didn't during that. Does it not show on Legendary or something? Because I hovered over it and didn't show the little red blinky thing.
Your depravity.
All right. Well, I guess we'll go after Scrap Towers. It does look like there is... Oh, let's check out Diplomacy. Looks like there's probably Skaven over there too. Yeah, I don't think we're anywhere near Sylvania, yeah, in this start. They're like up in the northeast from here or something, right? Welcome to Knobbler Country. Wait, is that the name of the zone, Knobbler Country?
Corpse.
Knobbler Country. Excellent, perfect. Wouldn't want it any other way. All right, let's check out Diplomacy here. Quick deal.
Master Butcher.
Non-aggression pack. So it looks like the ogres are mainly to our north. I definitely don't want Cathay coming in from that side while we're doing this. Looks like we're not quite at the point where we can...
and metal. I am busy with my alchemies.
Yeah.
But for you, I will.
We'd have to trade something, so not yet. Not yet. Okay. Don't have anything to trade yet. So just kind of looking through where we stand. All right, the lizardmen absolutely hate us. Okay. It's good to know. All right, cool. Finding targets to Warmonger. It's funny.
Unseen killer.
Okay, so interesting. So we have Cathay. We're kind of, so it looks like Ogre Kingdoms are north of us. We got Cathay to our east. I think if we could ally Cathay and the Ogre Kingdoms, then we only have to worry about the west, really. But the lizard people are not really happy. Oh, look at this. Nurgle are already taking over the lizard people. I bet we're going to have to deal with Nurgle pretty quickly. So let's see if we can take the rest of this.
Lich Master.
I'm okay marching.
The dead shall rise.
Where's the options in this one? There we go. Unit movement on the map. Let's set this to fastest. Speed that up a little bit. There we go. Seems good to me. Let's go on Droogle. Lizard things. There are a bunch of vampires to your east. Allies in southern Cathay. There's other vampires in the Cathay region. Yeah, I don't know much of the map anymore, so I'm okay not knowing most of it either. Like I said, I'm kind of playing re-blind to it, so should be interesting to learn where people have gotten moved to. I was actually yeah, I'm really curious where some of the ones I used to play as, if they're still where they always were. All right, so we got our first research. So I think I'm going to now pop over here and get some research for zombies and skeletons. We got our first, we got 2 blood kisses. Okay. This is Immortal Empires on Warhammer 3. Yep.
Master of the dead.
All right. Let's go ahead and turn that off and see how strong the Skaven presence is here. I'm guessing it's going to be Skaven. Go ahead and upgrade our main building.
On my way.
Valiant defeats. Okay, so with this one, we're just going to encircle.
For the night.
So we'll siege them. Siege them just a little bit. And let's take a look at our objectives of this one. We don't have... Okay, victory. Yeah, look at that. Yep. Nurgle is going to be a problem. They're our first campaign victory requirements is to destroy Nurgle. Destroy the Nurgle. Control the following settlements. Nagashizar. Ooh, that's pretty far to the west. Across these deserts. And then destroy, occupy, whatever, 30 settlements. Okay, that's a short victory. All right. All right, we got work to do. We got work to do. Okay. Let's go on mod wife. Going okay. What quote is this? Excuse me, sir. I'm distracted by your bulge. God, hey, misfortune. Welcome in. Yeah, I think you are squared. Thank you, thank you. I don't mind, like, you know, rehashing like mechanics and things like that, but I want to know like where the best place to go, or what's the best thing to do, or what to use, or what's overpowered, what's too hard, what's too easy, you know, all that stuff. Yeah, maybe that's Nobly Jorge. Nobly Jorge. Would that be Hanobly Jorge? Not sure. 265 factions left yet. Oh man, the Skaven not liking our visit over there. And there's like 85 or 80 something legendary lords you can pick now, which is insane. And there's gonna be more DLC. We could force them to be nude. Those are from different games. One's from baseball. So they fit together a little too well, though. So overwhelmed by the lack of lore knowledge, came into it from Rome Total War. I gotcha. Wait, which one did you buy? There's 3 of them now. Although, one of the coolest things about this, for anyone that doesn't know, one of the things I love about the series, it is very ambitious, but any races that you own from the first game, meaning any DLCs, carry on to the second. And then anything that you own from the second game, carry on to the third. It's kind of crazy. So all the DLC for the first 2 games, you get to use those races even in the third one, which is really, really awesome. Just bought the first one. So we just got a hero. Okay, what?
Do you need fresh troops?
A necromancer. A necromancer, okay. So we could use him as a specialist, or we could put him in our army for even more spell casting and regeneration. Not sure which one I'll do yet. Either way, though, we'll send him off to do some stuff to help him to level. So we'll go ahead and send him over here. The dead rise again, plus 15% chance for destroy units to be restored after battle. Nice. And speed, 25% additional speed for zombies. Oh, that'll help a lot. Herman's already a necromancer. Yes, but you can have more than one. Or you can cast spells with both of them. And you can have more than one army, you know?
To war!
All right, Martin. Martin. All right, let's give you some armor, Martin. Never have too much necromancy, that's right. Not if they're in different armies. So I want to level him up in case I have another army and stuff. And he has his own auras and stuff too. Like your main legendary lord. I don't know if it's still like this, but some of the factions back in like Warhammer 2, it was pretty good to have even like 3 or 4 of the same kind of hero in an army, depending on the hero. But heroes are pretty good. Jamie, thing ringing out. Have a good night. By the way, I want to have them out doing stuff to level them up, so in case I use them in a new army or in this army or whatever. All right, so we could go ahead and get Knobbly Gorge up, which I am definitely going to do. Let's see how the encirclement is going here.
Kill.
Pyrrhic Victory. Yeah, you see how the auto resolve is not showing the red? I'm wondering if that's if it doesn't do that on legendary or something.
Butcher
Continue the encircle for now. So I know in Warhammer 1 and 2, legendary turn off a lot of stuff like that, like the tactical view in combat, issuing commands while paused, all kinds of stuff. Probably not. It doesn't hurt to ask. Quick tip for beginning settlements. Yeah, I don't mind. It's probably. I mean, I do remember growth being super important in all these games. So I'm gonna try to focus on some growth buildings first, and depending on where it's located, I'll probably get the defensive structure so that our defending army is bigger and that we have walls. Population growth, yeah, and all the Total War games, growth is like king at first. And then what I usually like to do in these games is get a lot of growth, try to max out a region, and then I can just get rid of the growth buildings. What are we saying? I'll be fine. Declare war, I don't care. Buildings, you destroy them later. Yeah, that's what I always do in these, yeah. Requirement or recruitment and raise dead cost minus 35% for skeleton warrior and skeleton spearman. Melee defense increased for zombies, skeleton warriors, and skeleton spearmen. Healing cap increased for zombies, recruitment and raise dead cost reduction. I'll go ahead and do the buffs here.
More mausoleums to defile.
All right, so 30% outcome. Let's go check out Flayed Rock. I'm sure there's going to be Skaven there, but we can get some experience off of it. Oh, just like a beginner tip. I got you. All right, our first building. So again, like I was just talking about, I really like doing growth first. Now on legendary, we do have the issue that control can be a problem, especially with us being far away. So I do still have the they're not called edicts in this one, the commandments that gives me control. So control +4. Right now we're using growth 20. So let's get the growth one going. We'll keep an eye on this. I might very well switch our commandment over. It looks like we're going to have a rebellion before very long because of the low control. Then I'll just switch the commandment over. It is called edicts in some of the Total War games, right? Or am I thinking of a different 4X game? I remember edicts from something. Right. We'll probably be able to finish this settlement off on the next turn. Yeah, I like doing the growth buildings too, for sure. And then depending on which like minor settlement, trying to get the defensive building up so that our garrison is big enough to deal with little jerk armies coming in the back. So I never played Rome, so yeah, I'm wondering. Crusader Kings 3. Yeah, who knows? It's probably in a lot of them, but see, I played Total War Troy. What was the other one I played? I don't remember. I haven't played a lot of Total Wars other than Warhammer. Imminent Rebellion. There we go. In Nobler County. So, yeah. That might get taken again, but it's whatever. All right, we can upgrade this to get +25 growth. We're going to do that.
Let there
What's going on,
be
Ariana?
blood.
Decisive victory. So I am just going to auto-resolve the decisive victory one. We just did a lot of manuals, so that seems fine. We'll occupy that one. Need to get some more battles going though, so we can get leveled up.
Ghorst.
Skaven. Yeah. I gotta keep an eye on Skaven corruption. Like, these are Skaven bases, right? So they're gonna be corrupt. But if you ever notice like Skaven corruption going up, you know, but there's no Skaven around that you can see, you might have an Undercity. I really like doing the Undercities. I like playing as Skaven. All right, so I want to grab Curse of Undeath. That's the next one I have my eye on. Waken from the Grave. Wake for the Grave. Overcast spell. Wake for the Grave. What's the hotkey to Overcast? I don't remember that either. So you can overcast spells in this game for a bigger effect, or sometimes a different effect. So the overcast of this one is, man, the miscast chance is 50% on the overcast for the White King. Well, nasty rats. Rats. Are you smiggled tonight? Iron Lung. Thank you for the 2 months. Thank you, Iron Lung. Usually it's just click twice. Okay, thank you. I knew there was overcasting. I did not remember on how to do it. All right, we'll grab that. So even just summoning some more zombies would be beneficial. And we're gonna split his between offense, defense. Let's go on Whitewash. Big 80s playlist. Hit shuffle, test it out. Went from money for nothing, holding out for a hero. Dreams. It's good. I need to redo some of my playlists sometime soon, actually. I was just talking to my wife about that.
It is night. Yes.
All right, so we found a Skaven city there. We knew that was going to happen. I mainly did it, though, to level up this Necromancer. I think to start with, I'm going to have this one out on the map. So I'm going to level his specialist stuff out. So we'll start out by making it cheaper to use his actions and increasing his % chance across the board instead of having him specialize in one thing, you know. Thank you, Iron Lung. Glad you enjoy it. Okay, so this is no longer to have a rebellion on the next turn.
Necromancer.
I could replace some of this stuff. I don't think I need to right now, though. These guys have experience too. I like the zone. Knobbly Gorge, it's just Knobbler Country or whatever. It's weird. Helman Ghorst. I gotta say, he's not the coolest looking of the vampire lords, though. Not really. I think last time I tried them was actually in Warhammer 1 Mortal Empires, the vampire counts, and I remember having like, I only played for like 20 turns, but I remember I had the legendary lord and I had like 2 or 3 heroes. I don't remember which one. And then everything else was just skeletons. And there was some like way I had it set up to where like maybe 20 or 30 turns, like skeletons cost no upkeep or something. So I was just like producing big skeleton armies and just running in. Mission issued. Okay, wait. Eliminate the following lords in battle. Charge lock. Okay. What do you know? We're on our way over to charge lock here in just a
We all
moment.
face problems. This one has chosen to embrace them.
Seth, thank you for continuing the gift sub from Borman. Very much appreciated too.
Yes.
Thank you,
Misery
thank you.
awaits.
We can try to assault the unit. Sure.
Yes, the curse of years.
Success.
Death is
All right, I would really like to get up there and fight him. We gotta be a little careful though. If there's a rebellion here, it's probably gonna take that. The rebellion's gonna happen in like 2 turns. So this one, when we get there, we might have to actually fight so we can
destroy them.
just take the entire province. All right, here's our Necromancer again. We're gonna level up his % chance. Oh, it's actually going to happen. Oh, it's because I left that. I didn't think about that. So not having a lord stationed here raised the, or, well, made the control go down, actually. It's all right. Might just have to swing back around. That just means more experience. It's fine. It's fine. I wish I had been able to take that on turn 1. Yeah, there's our rebellion there. I think I moved the wrong way on that first battle. Oh, well. Ah, well. It's pretty nice that zombies are so cheap and you get so many zombie bonuses, though. I'm sure we'll switch over to more stuff eventually, but... Alright, a rebellion.
Against council
It's
order.
Skaven, okay.
Your wish, master.
Steel technology, 55% chance. We can try to wound that guy, 35%. 35%. What about that army? Assault units, let's do that again. Failed. Not a critical failure, though. All right, Haunted Forest, we can get that to tier 3. That's our main settlement, so definitely want to do that. And we'll go ahead and get the healing for zombie increase. Okay, the AI is super happy with word declaration. The earlier games. You're annoyed a bit by it. Hey, 2 Fat Crew, thank you for coming to both streams. Have a good night. See you again soon, I hope. So the only downside to putting something here is that this might get taken over pretty soon. I am going to go ahead and get a control building here for the future. Incoming control, but this rebellion might come in and swipe Knobbly Gorge. We might have to just get it back, but capital over here is more important to me anyway.
Helman Ghorst.
Ugh. Whoops. Heroic victory. I really want to take this turn. I really want to take it this turn, so we're just going to fight it out. I don't want to have to encircle here for like 3 or 4 turns or something. Not Knobbly Gorge! Alright. How many songs are on that playlist, Pilot Wash, if you're still here? So this is the same minor settlement setup as the last one. This must be one of the main Skaven ones for... This isn't even a minor settlement, actually. This is a big settlement. So we'll probably do it a similar way. Just use the zombies as fodder. Don't really care about them. Do wish I'd gotten more bats, but... Channel magic so we can get... no increase.
Your forces are ready to storm the defenses, yet I advise caution.
I think it might be better to attack from this side, though.
Enemy that has had time to
It's like I said, we don't have a uphill disadvantage on either side here as we first go in. Also, those supplies are much closer. Yeah, let's do that. All right, let me hotkey people. What if there's like a mod to save hotkeys between battles? That would be kind of cool. I'd be down for that kind of mod. Okay. Watts house next to a lava pit. Yeah. Yeah, it might be a little rough. So we're gonna try to get the Skaven to come defend this side, and then we'll swing over to the other one with a who we really want to use here. I think I will keep the Mortis engine with these guys to help heal them, though, so we don't lose too much. And then, yeah. Oh, I didn't make that 7. Whoops. I skipped 7. All right, see how it goes. Let's go on Clocktos. Welcome in. Twin and IE campaign with vampire counts. Who should you practice with? I am new to it, so I'm probably not the person to ask. This is my first time doing a vampire counts one. So yeah, I'm not sure, honestly. What unit size am I playing with? I have no idea, whatever the default is. Yeah, I won't be able to tell you now. I'm new to this game, so I'm trying it on legendary, but I'll probably get smacked around as well. We'll see. It was on ultra. Where do you see that again? It's whatever the default stuff is. There you go. Changes of Chaos. The DLC? No, I haven't gotten that yet. No. The computer can still use it, but I don't have those units. Yeah, I don't think I have the brand new one, the Champion of Chaos one. On Ultra, you probably have a nice computer. I do, yep. All right, let's go.
The summoning begins.
Okay, so we are gonna run these guys straight in. Look at all the Skaven on that side. Exactly what we wanted. There's gonna be some congestion here. I had them all. There's a new one that came out that I didn't grab. The AI can still use those things, and I wasn't planning on doing a Chaos one anytime soon, since I played Chaos a bit. I know the new ones are different, but I played Chaos a bit when this first came out. And of course, that's also different than now that Immortal Empires exists, but even so, that's the reason I decided to wait.
As you command.
Man, oh, I didn't realize he already had a mount. Didn't realize he already had a mount. I was like, how is he zipping up there so fast? This White King, look at him. Get out of the way, friggin' rats. All right, we gotta charge off. I better pull him out. I don't know how tanky he is yet, so. Looks like he's doing an all right job, though.
Life is a phase.
All right, Mortis engine there.
Beautiful decay.
Helman Ghorst. I will bathe in their blood.
Mortis engine.
Okay, Mortis engine, let's get you up there.
Arise, legions! Arise!
All right, let's bring in our big boys. But this side's mainly where we want to be.
Corpse cart. With haste.
It's taking us a little while to get there. They do have a tower.
It is time. All before us will perish. It shall be done. As you command.
We'll have to watch these charges.
Don't squat!
I obey.
All right, here we go. Okay, the bats, let's see. They are building a tower up there. Let's take that tower out.
I will raise them.
So we have 3 of the normal summons, or we can overcast with a White King. Or White, yeah, another White King.
I will see to it. So much death.
All right, Helman, it's about time. Change your current subscription. It's not renew. Taking advantage of the 30% off. Oh, yeah, I didn't realize that. So it's only if you, it's like a brand new, gotcha. So if you don't do it that way, you don't get the sub-timber benefit. Empire is usually quite weak in Immortal Empires now. Need a champion to chaos disrupting them. That's interesting.
Of course. All shall perish.
Mortis engine. Now.
All right, we are taking this one. Bats are.
Helman Ghorst.
We gotta get some more flyers. They're gonna take that tower, but they're gonna take a lot of damage for it.
Will join us. With haste. Still my beating.
Let's go ahead and push that.
Rise, rise, rise.
Okay, that one is ours. I don't think I need to use that yet. Okay, that tower's down. Let's pull back with our bats. God, the corpse card is so slow. It's got wheels. It should be fast.
Now.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah.
Everywhere.
I guess it makes sense. It's how everything does. The whole like, not for existing customers, you know.
With haste, I obey. For now, death.
Kill them.
Could heal the bats.
So be it. Now.
All right, let's take a look at some of this. Oh my God, look at this. It's, I almost said it's chaos, but that means something different in this game. It's pandemonium. Micromanaging so much, you don't get a lot of chance to look at that kind of stuff, but it's always fun to see. Oh, their leader, there we go. There he is.
Ghorst.
All right, we're gonna try to summon this. 50% miscast chance. That's kind of crazy. So it's like a roll of the dice.
It shall be done. Yes.
All right, let's also buff our hero there. Oh, there's so many rats. All right. Some of these that are really close to being defeated, let's have the bat swoop in and grab. Like, even with such low health left on that, they have such high unit count. A ratastrophe. Okay, we'll swoop in on these ones. Just get an initial dive there. There we go. Okay, pull back. Boy, their leader went down quick.
Helman Ghorst.
life ends. Yes, awake, minions. I obey.
All right, let's bring the bats back here to swoop down on these guys' flank once they're held with these. Should be able to break them pretty easily. All right, they're engaged. Let's go ahead and swoop down. All right, pull back up. Don't want to lose too many bats. Still have the skeletons some in there too. Might as well use it. Ah, we won. That was supposed to be a Pyrrhic victory. I think not. Decisive. Decisive. Had to look it up because you couldn't find it in the interface. Able to do it on an existing sub you've had for over a year. So how did you end up going about it, Obsessed? So I can tell other people. So what did you have to do? Did you have to like completely cancel and then do a new sub? Is that how you were able to get the reduction? Don't I just play RimWorlds in a legendary difficulty too? No, I don't just play RimWorlds. I play all games, every game. From RimWorld to Dream Daddy. Destroyed. Traits gained. I need to look through our gear and stuff too. I don't think I've gotten enough stuff yet to really matter. Province secured. Hey, that was the end of their faction. Look at that.
Dark
So
magic is mine to command.
now that we control the
You will join us or
area,
die,
I'm gonna go ahead and
Master.
put growth on there. Might end up having to put order, but we'll see. Ah, Squid. Thank you for the gift sub, Squid. It's a Hobo Jimbo. Thank you, Squid. It's appreciated. No more of those rats. Yeah, there's still many more rats in the world. I think I want to keep going down this this top red line here. So let's take a look. Hang on, what's the upgrade to Master of Dead? Next level, targeting range plus 200% for Awaken from the Dead and Awaken from the Grave. Effect range plus 50% for Master of the Dead. Passive ability, Master of the Dead. Heal per second, 0.05%. Affects allies in range. All undead allies in range. As long as they're not broken. Whoa. That seems pretty good. So you had to go to the subscription page, click the little cog on the top right, or to sub to, change it to not renew, refresh, a button, continue sub, click on that one. 6 discount. So as long as you, okay. So if you turn off your automatic renewal, then you're able to see the discounts. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I'm going to upgrade that. It seems like a very, very good one. And I would like to get to evasion. Grave Ward is 10% missile resistance at level 8. All right, so what other things do we have here as far as spells go? Overcast spell. Cooldown minus 30% on it. Okay. Speed plus 25%. Melee attack plus 24. Okay, that's the one that we've been using a little bit. Gaze of Nagash. Causes moderate magical damage. Good against armor. Good against large combatants. Strong versus a single combatant. Okay. We're pretty good in like the big grinding out huge army against huge army like the rats. But if we end up going to the west and having to fight like, you know, high elves and dragons and bullcrap, or the west, or or the east, might be good to get some, something like that for really strong single monster combatant types. Cooldown reduction, and we can overcast it. Added effect area. Both tempting. I think I'm going to take the gaze one, though. So many words on screen. Let's go, Kruger. All right, so this is our hero, our melee guy. I like that skeleton horse that he has. Let's give him some more. Let's see. We need 4 points in this. Yeah, we'll give him some more damage. All right, so we have gotten that place down. We need to come back here and squash this rebellion. Unfortunately, that's pretty far back there. It's almost, wait. Oh, we have enough blood kisses now. We might raise a second army, even if we disband a lot of it after. But I don't know. I really would like to get the experience on this main army. Always choose the gaze. So for the first blood kiss, let's see, ambush chance increase. I'm not really going to be ambushing much, so I don't think that really helps. Research rate plus 25% seems really nice. Getting the research done for zombies and stuff, and income quicker. Character experience gain plus 20% on all characters. It's also pretty nice. Looks like Vampire Geralt. Oh, Von Karstein, yeah. Casualty replenishment increase. Gain access to a Sylvanian crossbowman. Wait, so with this... So one of the things about the vampire accounts is they don't have ranged. But if you go this route, you get Sylvanian crossbowmen and handgunners. Interesting. So the vampire accounts can have a bloodline as even as our current vampire count that has ranged. Interesting. Crossbowmen and Sylvanian and handgunners, but you have to go into this bloodline. That's pretty cool. Very limited amount. Gotcha. Weapon strength increase for Cav. I'm not going to do much Cav this one. I really think that we should probably just go the research route to start with. When's a magic increase? Upkeep reduction. So I think I'll grab research, and then I might also... Maybe we actually ally Cathay. You can build outposts and ally settlements now and get some of their units. Really, that's kind of cool. If I get this and I ally Cathay, because Cathay are big like traders too, right? So we could get a lot of income from trading with them. And then our east side is basically protected, at least for now. Yeah, this is not bad at all either. The 20% additional character experience is pretty big. So I think I'm going to go with this one here. Cunning and deceptive. No other vampires have infiltrated human society in the same way. All right. So we'll go ahead and awaken this. How many blood kisses for tier 2? 6. We're at 1, so we're going to need 5 more. Okay. We got to get over there and squash that rebellion. Let me double check some diplomacy stuff.
In charge. Master.
How much money do we have? We actually are all right. We're sitting on 9K. So if I do some diplomacy and do like a non-aggression pact on these ogre kingdoms, so that we can go defend that and then swoop down here and try to take the... Oh my god, Nurgle is absolutely destroying... There's going to be no lizardmen left. We're going to have to fight Nurgle soon. So I think that's probably a good idea. All right. Let's go to diplomacy.
Obey me.
So...
Carve and grind.
Thunder Guts are right near us.
Consume.
Those ones are right north of us. Eye Biters are kind of... They're a little bit further away.
Boss.
Oh my god, the Ogre Kingdoms are all around us. Diplomancer. Yeah, they do not like us right now either. Hey, I'll wait. Hopefully I don't regret it, but I feel like I'm going to end up needing that money from defending against Nurgle. Let's go down and see if Nurgle's on their way to us. They must be. I mean, once they stomp through the Lizardmen, they'll be here. All right, let's set up March. Yeah, I know, I just cleaned up, yeah. Maybe it's going in the right direction, but yeah, they don't like us at the moment. I'll have to see if there's any, like, trade we can get set up. So, this isn't really a port. Man, the Haunted Forest is right near the ocean, but there's no port there. I have to see what trade goods. Usually the forests have, like, animals or whatever, cages.
A quest has been issued, mighty lord. A great adventure beckons. Be wary, though. For while the potential rewards are great,
Win the following battle.
so too are the perils.
Helman Ghorst is on the hunt. The Necromancer is desperate to reunite all the pages of the Liber Noctis, a book that contains even more powerful enchantments than those written in its sister tome, Liber Necronomica. The last cult of Sigmar have caught wind of Ghorst's search and seek to thwart his efforts, tracking the pages to a site where centuries ago a Lamian cult placed them in a sealed casket. Cast them into a deep gorge to keep them out of Nagash's necrotic hands. Following their lead, Helman arrives to see them already excavating the site. The Necromancer prepares an ambush to relieve the Sigmarites of the pages as soon as... So what is the Liber Noctis? It's a unique item. Increased magical item drop chance 10%. Vampire corruption in local province +5. Hero recruitment +5 for new Necromancers. Winds of magic -4 for winds of death. And the ability, the Liber Noctis. Liber Noctis. Causes damage to self. Just winds of death. That's kind of interesting, yeah. It's interesting. We'll have to go do that at some point. Not yet. Oh, we get 2 blood kisses too. We might do that when we have like 4 and we need to get the last 2 to get the Cathay Alliance going. Cool. Nice. A new plague among us. Nurgle corruption +5. Ugh. Eh. All right. Helman, we gotta go over here and stop these.
Moving. Helman Ghorst.
This will be fun.
Let's see what's going on. I really feel like the Lizardmen are gonna fall anytime. A new plague. It's a event, so it just means that we're gonna. It's an event that's giving us more Nurgle corruption. So we haven't actually got a plague yet, but we probably will. Probably will. Because the Nurgle are like right here. They've already taken over 2 or 3 of the Lizardmen locations. All right, building upgrade. We definitely want to upgrade Flayed Rock's capital building. And then Knobbly Gorge. Yeah, we'll get the growth increase.
The dead
I really need to get over here.
rise. Starting my journey on dark winds.
Helman Ghorst, attorney at law. Flows. Someone say Among Us? They are among us. Man, that Skaven army is going to be completely full. Your new province?
A
Pretty
rival
limited.
power desires
I already
a
have, yeah.
change in your
I
mutual
chose the growth
relations.
one. Oh, they're coming to me. So the lizard people want a non-aggression pact. I mean, that's fine at the moment. They're probably gonna get wiped out by Nurgle in just like a turn or 2. So why do I care? I should have seen if I could make them pay for it. Honestly, it's like, oh yeah, we'll ally. I mean, non-aggression pact. Here, victory. Wait, so we're just gonna crush the rebels with this army, and I really don't care about the settlement garrison. Screw it. Idiot Skaven. I say that, but watch another army come right in. The Winds of Pain. Winds of Magic power reserve +10 per turn for all armies of all factions. All right. So the Lizardmen, I kind of wish I wouldn't have told them that we were cool, because now I want to go. Now I kind of want to go kill them. But, you know,
This night,
I don't want to ruin our trust.
by all means. Yes.
Yeah, the Nurgle are there.
More mausoleums to defile.
Okay. 35% chance. 5 settlements. Let's keep going down here and see where the actual Nurgle
Then go.
big army. Yeah, he's on his way. There he is. There's Kugath. So what we might do is we might go down this way in preparation. And if Kugath gets weakened there, we can swoop in and fight him. Let's go on. Bella, Lardine, welcome in. Raylor, welcome in. Scrap towers, we'll go ahead and upgrade that.
I appreciate your continued reverence.
The boss.
So Eyebiters, we can now do a non-aggression pact. Let's do that. I don't want to have to worry about any of the ogres while we're fighting Nurgle down south. So yeah, we'll do that right away.
Hurry up! I'm getting hungry. You would.
You can even make them pay for it.
Hungry.
Nice.
I get what I
Okay, they accepted it.
meat ritual.
Those ones are right on, excuse me, the doorstep of our newest province, especially the capital. So it would be in our best interest.
Explain yourself, or become my next recipe.
So take about a third, actually more than a third, because we just spent a bunch. Take almost half of our money, and then we don't have to worry about the guys like right next to our new settlement attacking us while we're fighting Nurgle. So I think I'll do that.
The more
Natural authority.
Xiaoming.
more's chosen.
Thunder Guts are on the other side of those guys. Goldtooth is on the north side.
Tyrant.
Okay. Is there any... Wait, I'm going to check if there's any trade we can do yet.
Wind Shaper.
Yeah, we don't have any trade goods is the thing, so I guess obviously not. Will we be able to get some when the Haunted Forest is upgraded? Yeah, there we go. Exotic animals. Okay, so we need to build that sometime so we can get some trade going. I mean, we'll get some income just from having the building, and then we'll be producing animals that we can trade. Okay. What about in this new area? Doesn't look like there's resource-specific ones here. Okay. All right.
Welcome,
Scorpio.
back. Your
30
steadfast
months, man.
loyalty is
Hey, Scorpio, it's
greatly
good to see you.
appreciated.
I don't see you very much anymore with the new... It's not even new anymore, but with the current schedule, I should say.
My puppets dance. I will attend.
All right, so let's get prepared to sweep it on Kugath here. We don't want to take any attrition, so I'm going to go down to, like, here, so that hopefully we can make it from there to defend any of our settlements, and then we can sweep in and attack Kugath if he comes close.
My dark path is set. Your words cannot change it.
Down on some things. Oh yeah, no worries. I appreciate it though. Look at that, Kugath declaring a war. I knew he was coming in for us right after the lizards. So that's gonna be our first big war. Still kicking and prancing, you know it. You know it. So as long as Cathay doesn't like try to backstab us from the east, I don't know how strong Kugath is going to be. It looked like we were like relatively even. He's a little bit stronger than us. As long as Cathay doesn't sweep in from the east, trying to push through there, I think we'll be okay. Hey, look at that. Research. Good timing on that. Rotten Gift. Physical resistance plus 20% for zombie units. Don't mind if I do. Only 3 turns for that, too.
You dare?
Oh, critical failure. That sucks. Been wounded, so it's gonna take some time before he can come back out. Whoops. First War Warhammer 3 ever, aside from when it first came out. This is my first Immortal Empires yet. I played when the game first came out. I played the campaigns. I did the like Kislev, you know, story campaign. I did the whatever the what was it? Then I did the other what is the demon portal one called as Nurgle? But so Blue Earth bonus stream every single night for the next couple weeks. All right, we'll channel some. I kind of don't want to go down towards Kugath. It looks like he's yeah, he's there. There he is.
Leave me. I have better things to think about.
What are you doing?
Petty desires.
Croesus. Christ. All through October? No. Friggin' Goldtooth. So now we have the Nurgle to the south and Goldtooth to the north. Apparently I allied the wrong ogres. He's gonna come down and hit that new capital we took too. Flayed Rock. I mean, I guess if we can beat Kugath back right here, we can go back north, but yeah, Kugath took out the lizardmen that we had an agreement with. Thunder Guts. Hey, look how close Goldtooth is there. All right, so there's Kugath, and he's a little bit weakened.
My cruelty knows no limits.
We'll see. See what this looks like. Valiant defeat. I don't really have time to encircle, so I think I'm just going to fight them. It's pretty risky. Whoa. What just happened? Wait. What did I click?
Corpse master.
I clicked retreat on accident. I literally just clicked the wrong button. I was trying to click the button to fight, not siege. I don't know why I did that. When's the last time it's saved? Like literally, I just want to not retreat from that. I want to fight the battle even though it's an uphill battle. Okay, so it's saved on this turn. Can you do that? Let's see where it reloads. That sucks. Some of these games have an undo move function on the world map. Wonder if this one has one. Yeah, it sucks. I think it saved on the retreat. That's what I'm worried about too. Thanks, legendary difficulty. Hopefully that doesn't screw me. Man, now the garrison's gonna be bigger. It's legendary for you, yeah. The garrison's gonna be bigger. Kugath is gonna heal more. I'm standing in an area where I'm getting attrition. Like, it's all bad. And I was literally gonna fight the battle even though we were at a disadvantage, but now it's like pretty screwed.
My cruelty knows
Yeah, that's what happened.
limits.
Well, that super sucks.
Dark magic is mine to command.
What you gonna do?
To all!
All right. So we have 1,600 income per turn right now. If we grabbed another legendary lord, or not legendary lord, but another lord. She's 250 a turn, and we could fill her out with zombies too, just as to help defend these garrisons. We'd probably be okay. Layla Lichberg. Lamian bloodline. These guys are strong.
Back. Your steadfast loyalty is
Plank.
greatly appreciated.
7 months. Thank you, Plank. Welcome back. Very much appreciate it.
What?
All right, we'll grab that.
Yes.
Parker here. Still at 607. Okay.
You dare.
I mainly just need to do this so that Greasetooth here doesn't send a warning to the trespassing faction to leave your territory at once. If they fail to leave in 2 rounds, you can declare war on them without having to suffer treachery penalties or breaking non-aggression pacts. Interesting. And it sucks I didn't get to fight Nurgle during that. Like I said, they're just going to be bigger this time. They're coming after me. Wait a minute. This might end up working out better. We don't have to do... Hang on. So now it's showing. I could actually just do this, and it only costs 3 zombies. We can probably lose less, though, if I fight. So I'll fight them. I'll fight them. I wonder if you're less likely to get plague if you do the auto-resolve, though. 40 zombos. Yeah, let's fight him. Let me accidentally hit the retreat button again. How about that? I can't believe Kugath came out. So. Perfect mosh pits. All right, Kugath. I really like Nurgle. I like watching their units. 11. That's all right. Tactical blunder. I know it's weird because he's now fighting us with the same army that I was gonna fight, only he doesn't have a garrison. So before he had the garrison defend, you know, he had choke points, towers, supplies, all this stuff, but he decided to throw all that away.
Ghorst.
Your will. Everywhere is death. It is time.
Okay, so Kugath basically is an artillery unit in and of himself. Okay. We're probably gonna want... We can actually push down that hill. They won't see us until we come over it, really. Alright, so we'll start over here. Nurgle's pretty slow in general.
Yes.
Do bats have Vanguard deployment? They do. Alright, let's hide the bats here. And the Crypt Ghouls have Vanguard deployment too, which means we can put them anywhere, you know, aside from in like the red area of the enemy.
Still my beating heart. Mortis engine.
I could hide them there, but I don't think I need to. Now here's a nice area. We can get a really good flank off that.
Minions.
All right, start it up. Start it up. Rise they can acquire. Yeah, they're pretty awesome. I mean, look at this Mortis engine. It's really cool. I like that. Big time goth swag, yeah. Alright.
As you say.
They're getting reinforcements, so they're not gonna really let us come off that mountain and do anything. We're also on legendary, so I can't even like go into the tactical mode. So it's whatever. It's whatever. Their air units are going to be a real pain. That's one reason why I want to get some more bats sometime. Oh, this game's top. Yeah, even like the loading screens, it's all good. We're probably going to have to harass those with our bats just so they don't unload on our units. And again, Kugath is like a friggin' artillery. Legendary Lord that's an artillery unit. Hopefully he wastes some of his ammo trying to hit our White Knight, who is quite fast. White King, rather.
I will raise them swiftly.
Yes.
Where's he shooting with that? Yeah, he did aim for him and missed him. Nice. Nice. Put the Mortis engine over here in this big group, and we'll put the corpse cart over in this other one. Then I'm gonna try to tear through and flank with the monsters there.
Mortis engine.
Okay. Let's see how the bats do against these. I think the Furies have a advantage on our bats, though. Fortunately.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is
I will
greatly
bathe in
appreciated.
their blood. Rise, rise, rise! Ha, ha!
No.
Let's get up here.
Beautiful decay.
Funny. Yeah, I've never really watched this show. I've seen memes for a long time, but I've never really watched the show.
With haste. All before us will perish. Your will.
Oh man, the Furies are absolutely wrecking our bats. All right. We're just gonna have to use the bats as kind of a distraction. Oh, if these guys get grounded, we need to jump on top of them. Okay. Bats got wrecked.
The living will join us. So much death. Corpse cat. Come to me. Death.
Wow, they put the Furies on our leader, which is kind of a good thing for us. Don't have to worry about the air battle anymore. Lucky us.
With haste!
All right, we're gonna beeline to Kugath there. I gotta see some of these animations. Let's go. Love watching. Yeah, there we go. Love watching the Nurgle units eat people. Fighting Nurgle at the moment. Kugath Plague Father. When Dark Ascension content planning for the future, nothing in sight. Only when Dark Ascension 2 full release happens, I'll switch over, but probably not until then.
Swiftly! It's done. Rip the vampire's They will come when I call.
Probably not until then. It's awesome that the Bounty Hunter was announced, though. Bounty Hunter has been in the, people have data mined that he was going to be in the game for,
Come.
well, since Dark Dungeon 2 came out, right? So it's pretty cool that he's been confirmed by
Mine.
the developers now. I keep clicking the hotkey to get my bats, and they're dead.
We
The bats are dead.
I obey. Rip their hearts out!
Nurgle's eating zombies, yeah. I don't know. There's something about the Nurgle lore that I like as well. It's not even like they're evil, but it's not like they're being evil to be evil. Like they just want to create the perfect plague, and they think that being plagued, being sickened or whatever is like noble. And
Mortis engine.
Kugath's goal in life and existence is to make a, oh, I think we're rooted, is to make a plague so strong that it can kill gods. There's just something about the Nurgle. I don't know why. I just didn't enjoy them.
Their time has come.
Maybe I should have taken the cooldown on that move, actually. We're supposed to barely win this. New overall design, Dark Dungeon 2. Not a fan. Just wish it was more like Dark Dungeon 1 with the characters and newer mechanics. No, I'm a big fan of it all together. It was a big risk they took, and I can understand that as well. There's definitely some things I missed in the first one, but it's definitely not Darkest Dungeon again. It is Darkest Dungeon 2, you know? It's
Dead are mine.
so overall I'm a fan. Man, the artwork and the like just watching the characters switch stances and graphics between moves and stuff, it's just
Glorious
they put a lot of like love in it with the graphics and characters. Now, as far as like the campaigns being much shorter and being more roguelike, there are some things about that I don't like. But overall, I think the nice thing about Darkest Dungeon 2 is that it's not a replacement for 1. They were such different games that 1 and all the mods for 1, you still feel like you can go play it and love playing the first game just as much still. And I think overall that's a really good thing.
Helman Ghorst.
But I mean, I don't fault anyone for having that opinion. Not everyone's gonna love it. Oh, so the white summon has a different limit on it than the zombie summons. And we actually destroyed this guy. Sorry, Kugath. Look how long it's taken to kill these, though. We need to bring the Mortis engine over here.
Before us will perish.
And the court cart's already there. We're gonna lose a lot of zombies, but otherwise, yeah, this is no problem. No problem. Man, their plague bearers are doing work, though. These guys are tanky. The town type stuff. The thing about the town, and I kind of felt a little bit like that at first, but the thing about the town when you really get into it, a lot of it is not really very, let's just say very good. Like, I love Dark Dungeon 1, but I mean, there's not a lot to the town when it comes to like, the upgrades are not really super great. Like, dealing with, a lot of people were like, I really like dealing with equipment. Equipment was literally just upgrading it to the next level, and that was it with a button. So it wasn't like interesting. It was nice to kind of have the town as an in-between, as this place you could go to, this respite that you had between dungeons for sure. And it did feel more meaningful than the inn, but well, I didn't want to put them on Kugath. Kugath was the only thing left alive, R-squared. And I didn't want him to kill some of the individual units because of the, I just wanted the hero units on him or the expendable stuff. You're gonna ban yourself? No, I knew they were inactive, but that was on purpose. But I don't know. Like I said, I like both games for different reasons, and I feel good that it's not just a, I mean, people would have complained no matter what. I think it's good that it's not Darkest Dungeon again. It's Darkest Dungeon 2. And it doesn't feel like it took place in the first one, so it's easy to go back and play the first one But now if they had come out with Darkest Dungeon 2 and it was just like Darkest Dungeon 1 just with the graphics from the second one, I would have liked that as well, but in a different way. So I don't know. Nurgle ideology in RimWorld, that'd be pretty cool. There's a modded ideology for venerated diseases, or you can do plague festivals. New bound to climb. What I think of Darkest Dungeon 1 PvP, I didn't like it very much. I did the PvP for like a week or two. I found it pretty tedious. Alright, so we ended up losing our bats completely, but otherwise we didn't lose anything else. I should have not had the bats fight the Furies. Furies are really, really way stronger than the bats. I think I'm gonna push down towards Kugath's territory, so I'm probably just going to... You know what? I think I'm gonna take the experience. Darkest Dungeon 1 format. It's going to be what Darkest Dungeon 2 was. So, I mean, even when they first announced Darkest Dungeon 2, they specifically said they were going to do a more roguelike. Like, when they were first interviewed about Darkest Dungeon 2 years ago, it was going to be a roguelite, more like Slay the Spire than Darkest Dungeon 1. So I wasn't expecting anything. You know. I like it overall. Yeah, so I didn't really like the PvP that much, so I decided to make a team that was specifically just to stall out. So if you don't know, if you got to round 41, it would flip a coin, and whoever won the coin draw would win. So I made compositions that were just to survive to round 41. And I had people coming into the chat and yelling at me because of it, but it's like, sorry. Like, just stall comps. Hey, we unlocked a Regiment of Renown. Shaving cream. So I think we're just gonna push Kugath down.
Master.
Like, why not? Fast and Light. I've never played it, but I do have it. Yeah, I've watched Warren play it. I've watched Barb play it a little bit, but it's great the backseat. Oh, we have front. Well, you have to play the game yourself to drive, you know.
Not touch Nurgle Herald.
So I'm planning on going south and wiping Nurgle out. You know what? I'm just gonna occupy it, and if it has a rebellion, screw it. I'll fight them again on the way back up.
I will attend to it.
Ghorst. For the night.
I am get.
Madness.
I should have just stayed there. I knew I had already expended everything. Oh well.
A pact
Oh, well.
will be placed.
All right, so Layla, it looks like if Goldtooth comes down, he's going to either come from this side or he's going to come through here. If he comes through here, he can try to take Scrap Towers. Let's bring her out, and we'll put her in ambush stance next round. Okay, I got some new points. So Ghorst got 3 points off that battle. That's pretty awesome. That is pretty amazing, actually. I'll say Grave Ward for the missile resistance. Missiles are going to be our downfall a bit, I think. And we're going to get the ability to overcast the buff. Cooldown minus 50%. Wins a magic cost -1. Wow. And we'll get evasion. It's a passive that's going to make us tankier, but also going to increase our speed so we can get Helman Ghorst up to the front line faster. Grave Ward? What's wrong with Grave Ward? Let's see. Let's split this. Foe Seeker. I think we'll definitely take that. All right, Nobler County. Country, rather. Front line's definitely a priority. That's right. I really want to take either Control or Corruption here. But I'm also tempted to take the Garrison so that we don't lose this capital with Goldtooth coming down. I think I'm going to take... I think I'm gonna take the control. And we'll upgrade the growth. I don't see them coming. We might end up just parking her anyway. She can swoop back down here and take this if we see him. Maybe we can come fight this guy. She definitely can't reach it this round, but yeah, we'll keep an eye on them. Haunted Forest. All right, so recruit rank +2 for crypt ghouls, +6 for zombie. What? Let's go on, Leroy. The raid thing is over. The raid thing is over. Let's go on bombing. So increased income, increased growth, increased vampiric corruption, +6 for zombie units. Wow. Control is fine in this one at the moment. I really need to get the trade goods, so let's get that as well. Okay. Is there a raid guild for... Yes, there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. The first one is now full, but there is an overflow one for newer players that are coming in. Sigden is leading that one at the moment. If you're in my Discord, bombing, or join it if you're not, we have a raid channel, and the information is in there. I think it's... The name of it is just like versus most. Just versus spelled out most. Not my name at all, just versus most. Franchise opportunities soon. I don't like these 2 that are coming across here. The migration. A great migration comes to our borders, demanding shelter from larger threats abroad. Do we let them cross into our territory or turn them away? Do nothing. Control -3 in all. Ugh. I'm not gonna do it. We almost have rebellions happening right now. What quote is this? It's 4077. Trader Jen, would you like to see my brass candlestick?
Rated E for excellent.
Tina, thank you for the resub. 57 months. Why, that's since the very beginning of the stream. Tier 2. Thank you. I was wondering if you were still around the stream. I usually don't stream this time, but I have something that I have to do over the next 2 weeks. Basically, over the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna be streaming like 110 hours. When I play 7 Days to Die, I don't know when that was. 3 or 4 months ago. All right, be gone. Be gone. I didn't play it for very long. Yeah, it was a bounty sponsored segment. Hey, we got 20% physical resist on our zombies. Raise dead capacity +8 for zombies. Vanguard deployment for zombies. This is kind of crazy. This is getting nuts. It's getting nuts. Yes, thank you again. Much love.
Lichmaster.
All right. So 2 units of the bats. What was the Regiment of Renown that we unlocked? There's a Civilian crossbowman. Skeletal warriors.
Starting my journey.
Let's replenish.
Death is only the beginning.
We'll replenish for a turn there.
Yes, my son.
Where are these guys going? I'm really tempted to go down and fight them to get her some experience, but her entire purpose is to protect us from Goldtooth in the north, so... Yes, I know, you changed your name, yeah. Endurance up for Horror Week, that's right. DLC for Village, some spoilery stuff there. Oh, okay, I don't think I have the DLC, but... Yeah, Grease's Goldtooth or whatever is, We're at war with him now. Man, oh man. Alright. I'm still gonna do it. Hopefully she can catch them next round. Yeah, I know you changed your name a couple times. Oh, Marxist, sorry. During all the craziness, I didn't see the resub. I don't know if you're still here, but I do appreciate it. Thank you for the 4 months. You resubbed right after Plank. I got you, no worries. Yes, Tina George. 57 months. That's unreal. I never thought anyone would have a subscription that long to the channel. It's crazy. Solid infected. I know. I'm army infected. Oh, Christ.
Darkness comes.
Kill them.
Time to die.
Chase them, Layla.
Die.
Chase them. Decisive victory. Go for it. Get them out of here. Infected zombies, yeah. What Thor has after eating some bad sushi. I need to go through our equipment sometime too. All right, let's bring her back up. And Ghorst. Ghorst, we're healed enough, man. We gotta get moving.
An ambush, my lord. Ready your warriors for battle.
Really? I know this guy has like basically no army. 109 Fahrenheit there today, Germ. That sucks, man. I know he has like basically no army, so screw him. What if I'm wrong and there's like another army behind him? I don't know. Yeah, I need to check her recruitment thing. I don't think they get their special. I know that the other, if I remember right, the other legendary lords all had like a special building that produced a specific or did a specific thing for that lord the other ones didn't get. Also, wasn't the couple? Didn't you always get both of them? Like whichever one you picked, you ended up having the other one as like your hero or something. That always seemed pretty strong.
The power is mine.
The power
Helman Ghorst.
is yours, Captain Planet. I heard he was a hero. Did you guys hear that? I can't believe this guy ambushed us. What does he have? Where is he? There he is. Oh, he definitely has more than I thought.
Undead, come forth.
They'll die and rise.
I think the bat's back. Turn. Those guys are gonna get wrecked.
Glorious death.
You absolutely attacked
So much
the
death.
wrong spot there. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna
You will
flank
join
these
us or
bats.
die, Master.
We are dead.
Let's get our hero over here.
Of course.
We get the okay.
Sweet oblivion.
Who's that? Squid. Thank you for the gift sub to Pipicus. The other one as a recruitable legend lord, but they changed it to be you get the other one as a hero now. Okay, so it is just a hero unit now, not you don't get both as legendary lords. That's always seemed pretty strong, but again, I didn't really play as the vampire accounts very much in the previous game, so. That guy is wrecked. Wrecked, I would say.
Death.
You will join us or die, Master.
Pip, thank you for the gift sub also. Paying it forward already. It's a Timmy. Thank you, Pip. Thank you, R-Square. Oh, that extra speed coming in handy. Wow, what a absolutely failed ambush this guy did. I think I'm going to come out of this with more health than I entered it.
When I call, I will bathe in their blood.
Let's see. Can I self-cast that? Oh, yeah, I can.
It is done.
Oh, yeah, I can. All right, bats, come out. All right, let's get a flank in on these, see if we can break that one. That group is almost broken, so they'll probably be broken by the time we swoop, actually. Is this no pause also? Yeah, it's on legendary. So legendary, if you pause on legendary, you can't issue commands, so I just do it on no pause, yeah. Okay. Just do it on no pause. Those ones aren't about to break. These ones are. Let's go ahead and swoop in. Get a little bit. Here. Helman is having the time of his life over here. It's like friggin' ambush me. Flank those guys. All right. Just in Total War multiplayer? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe eventually, but at the moment, these are just part of my bonus streams that I'm doing. Oh, I was wondering what the crap was going on. Okay, everything's dead. Let's go on Lobus. Cause they were called Nurglings. Didn't read the title. Yes. Yeah, Total War Warhammer 3. Hey, we got an achievement. Professional tactician. I don't know what that means. Is that to winning like a... It has an L on it. Is that winning an ambush on legendary or something? Can use Captain Planet right now. There's a lot of pollution. Captain Planet. Heard he's a hero. He's going to take pollution down to 0. He's going to put it into people that pollute.
You will join us or die, Master.
I swear, thank you for the gift of pants is overrated. Pants are overrated. Sorry. Pantses. I don't know what pantses are. Where do we go put on my pantses? Having fun playing this though. Back to RimWorld in the morning, but I think I'm going to continue this campaign when we do stop tonight. I'll continue it tomorrow night. We're going to take advantage of it. Well, man, it's only a 2%. I mean, that 2% is going to offset our... Nah, screw it. I'm going to take experience. I was going to say it's going to offset our attrition as we go south, but... Code 0. That's an old one. That's an old one. They're trying to ambush again. Are you out of your mind? This guy.
Who wishes the red kiss?
This guy.
My puppet starts.
All right, Ghorst leveled up again. It's gonna be awesome when we level 12. Look at that. All right, so we unlocked a new tier of stuff. Let's check out this. Check this out. Curse of Years. Melee attack minus 24, speed minus 25%. So it is a hex. It's an area hex. So reduce the melee attack and speed of an enemy group. Wind of Death upgrade. Spell Wind. That's a damage per second one. Increased damage, medium forward moving area of effect, weak versus single target. So miscast base chance. Try to combine all that into one word apparently. How did that Pyrrhic victory go? It was decisive. Yeah, we absolutely destroyed him. So wins of magic power reserve capacity +5. Those seem pretty good. What's Arcane Conduit? Power recharge +40%. Wow. I'm going to go ahead and start taking some on this path, though. Probably should have already done that. There's a lot of good stuff in there. A lot of good stuff. Process the new Chaos Demons Codex that comes out Saturday. Very timely. Yeah, I'm not opposed to the multiplayer thing, but I'm pretty new to the third game, and I well, you know, I'll be playing it pretty sporadically, you know. So... All right, so Scarred Veteran is very tempting because healing, I believe, is healing percent based on this? I'd have to check Helman. If healing is percent based and the higher health, crazier his healing is going to be. I don't remember if it's raw in this one or if it's percent based. Either way, he's not in any risk of dying right now. So I'm probably going to take some more damage on him. Probably. I'll split that. All right. All right. Okay, so Scrap Towers. The Scrap Tower is the one that's kind of... It's almost in this more safe zone, aside from ogres that can sweep down from this north passage. I think I'm going to get rid of the barrow, too. I probably should have already done that. Let's go ahead and get additional control. Let's tear down that barrow. I don't think I need to recruit skeletons up here, honestly. Layla, let's just bring you back up here. Ghorst. We're going to take a lot of attrition down here in this Nurgle area, but... Man, I wonder how many of these actually have ports. If we take this Nurgle area for ourselves entirely, we might have, like, an ungodly amount of income. So the Nurgle have just 3 places we can still see. I don't like the game. I like it. Yeah, I enjoy it. Pretty new to this one, you know. I played the story campaign when this one first came out, but this is like my real first Mortal Empires, my actual. I did open it and screw around a little bit to make sure it was gonna run well on stream and all that, but other than that, I haven't done very much on it. Oh, Scrap Tower's got a plague too. All right, our Necromancer who died is back.
This night.
Assault unit. Hey, look who it is. It's Goldtooth Ogres. I said that would happen after I brought her down here.
Comes. Move now.
Pick her up.
Your wish, master.
We're going to go try to assault his units. So we're fighting 2 wars right now.
Degenerate.
Dark magic is mine to command.
Flayed Rock. Man, I wish we had gotten that tier 3 before he came in here. If he sieges it, we can run in with her and probably stop the siege, but... Alright, we'll upgrade it. If he goes in, though, it'll stop upgrading while he's doing the siege, so...
Knows no limits.
I can't let the Nurgle regroup. Decisive victory. Ah, screw it. I'm just going to use auto casualties medium. No, let's fight it. Let's fight it. I don't want to end up losing something that we wouldn't lose if we played it, you know? Like, if I lose the Mortis engine, that's one of the things keeping us alive right now, honestly. And their garrison is so small, we can just run in and wreck and then get out. Any units that I'm worried about losing. We also have 2 units of bats now, so I can take out towers that they put up pretty easily. The zombies or whatever, I don't care about losing the zombies. We can raise more zombies all day long. But I definitely don't want the Mortis engine or the corpse cart to go. The grave ghouls and stuff like that would be nice to keep around. Zombies, bats, yeah. But it works. 15 sounds good to me.
Your forces are
wow, look at this
strong
settlement. That's like...
defenses, yet I...
What? That's just like run in and take it? Alright.
Rise, rise, rise! Ha ha!
Life is a phase.
So, let's see. We're gonna do this.
I lust for battle.
The living will.
Honestly, I think we can put these over here too. Put the Mortis engine over here with them. Screw it, Batsu. We're basically trying to make them, they have so few people. We're just gonna make them hopefully put everything on that side, and then we'll just run our
They will come when I call.
Leader and corpse cart up that way.
The night is ours.
They actually left more there than I thought they would.
We are.
Yeah, they didn't fall for it this time.
My will.
Maybe they're better than that. Better at that than they were in the previous game. Previous game, you could do that very easily on a lot of sieges.
Your will. Yes.
The power is mine.
The power is mine. We gotta see if they're putting up any.
Undead.
Any towers.
Come forth.
Right, King. It shall be done.
Maim and kill. They will suffer.
All right. Any towers going up here? Ah, these guys are screwed. That tower is gonna take forever to get built, so.
They shall rise. Helman Ghorst. There shall be darkness. Ghorst.
With haste.
Nurgle is such a funny word. I know. There's just something about Nurgle I like. I don't know.
Before us will perish.
I don't know what it is. Just in general. As soon as that tower goes up, these rats are gonna wreck it. Hopefully. Hopefully.
The power is mine.
30 seconds on it. Okay. All right, we got a little bit of congestion here. Let's grab our
Mortis engine.
Monstars. Monstars.
Willing servant. Helman Ghorst.
Tower, not quite yet. There we go, attack the tower. Yeah, these guys are screwed.
For the night, they
These
will
guys are
come when I call. With haste.
Your will.
I think we're probably gonna just kill all these before it even matters.
Undead, come forth.
God, our white king guy is so fast on that horse.
As you command.
I really like that unit. You saw a smile? Corn's always been your favorite. Corn is funny too because obviously, you know, corn, like the vegetable. It's not really a vegetable. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we know corn. We've heard of it. Anyway, my daughter knows nothing about this, and she kept hearing me say things about corn. You mean the band? Yeah, that one.
Helman Ghorst.
She was like, "What? Were you talking about corn?" I was like, "Yes." Like cornflakes? Yes, yes, exactly.
Now, life
Exactly.
ends. Right, King.
It's corn. Oh, no, no, no. Man, that thing has gotten big real fast. Do you think corn likes vampires because they drink blood? I don't know. Maybe he doesn't like them that much. He wants the blood. Yeah. He's crazy excited to talk about corn. Yeah, he is. Yeah, they are definitely taking advantage of that too. Which I mean, I would too. But the kid talking about corn. Yeah, it's a nice video. Yeah, I've actually seen. They've already put out more. You know, they're really taking advantage of it. God, that quote. Corn cares not from where the blood flows, only that it flows. Oh yeah, yeah, that is a line. That's right. Now skulls, on the other hand. Gotta collect them all. Gotta collect them all. Decisive victory. We haven't lost the battle yet, but I'm sure that's gonna come to an end. Okay, I'm going to look through our equipment. Hey, level 12. We did it.
My cruelty knows no
Campaign movement plus 10%. Oh, so good. Extra speed on everything. Gotta take it. Campaign movement. Gotta have it. Gotta have it.
You are not favored by
Oh, I'll be so happy to wipe Nurgle off the face of the earth this run. Boy, we are bleeding resources a little bit.
I will attend to it.
We are full. Okay. So Kugath has got to be popping up again soon. I guess it makes sense to go down and take out the capital where Kugath is going to be. I don't know though. If we take Dreadrock, that means Kugath is stuck here. I think either way. There's a quote. Just wait till Granny gets a hold of the one-eyed monster god.
My puppet starts.
All right. I'll be glad we get to 6 blood kisses. How many were we at? I didn't check. We gotta be getting close, right? Surely we're at least like 4. If we're at 4, we could go do the quest and get 2 more, and then we can get the thing that gives us like plus 30 or whatever it was rep with Cathay.
In the far
Oh
reaches
no
of
no no!
darkness. Oh, when did you arrive?
Oh, okay. Trade, that's right. We finally got the trade building. I thought she was about to declare war on us. Right as I was talking about allying them. All right, our first trade agreement. Very, very nice. Man, that worried me. Because we already have a war in the south and a war in the north, so getting hit from the east would really suck right now. We have nothing over there. A cloaked stranger from the mist-shrouded land of Albion approaches with a request. He is of sinister aspect, but assures you that his intentions are good. You can grant his request. We get 3,000. Safeguard. I think I'm going to take the safeguard. We don't really need the money right now. It would be nice, but we're making almost that every turn. And we just took a bunch of we just started taking a new province, so getting that switched over to vampiric corruption sooner so that we get rid of that Nurgle attrition we're taking would be real nice. Quest battle, you fight 2. Oh, you can see what you're fighting. Yeah, I'll check that out. Yeah, there's safety in safeguard. Flayed Rock is besieged. Yeah. We knew that was gonna come.
Expand Sylvania's borders. A pact will be placed. Then go.
She might get destroyed, but if we pull him away from there, that'll be good in of itself.
It's only the beginning.
I can't stop pursuing Kugath right now, though. I gotta finish taking care of it. So we can get to either of these places in 2 turns. This one, though, is maybe gonna take a siege. So let's go take the rock.
Kill. Rise.
They're taking the hobbits to Safeguard. The hobbits, the hobbits, the hobbits, the hobbits. Oh, Polywash, I don't know if you heard earlier. Maybe you answered me. I missed it during the craziness, but how many songs do you have on that new playlist? Out of curiosity. $346. Helman Ghorst, I'll never know defeats. Get the move animation for units to go fast. So up in the top left, there's this little camera. If you click on that, you can change it by faction. You can change it for yourself, for allies, for enemies, for individual factions. And you can put it faster, yeah. And then if you turn camera off, I think it also doesn't like go and center on them if they're somewhere else. I think that's what that does. Yep, no problem, no problem. Thank you for being here, Texas Joe. All right. So this is going. The thing is, I kind of don't want to spend anything on these right now until we take it all, because we're gonna have rebellions, and some of that's probably gonna get taken back, and we're gonna have to sweep back north and take care of it on our way up here.
I hunt.
So I think I'm just gonna save my money on that. Save your money, man. Save your own money.
Of odd life.
All right.
No more
Over 24 hours long. My everything playlist, I checked, was something like 144 hours.
You will join us or die, Master.
Okay, so this one says close defeat. We don't have our normal RB here, so we don't have all the bonuses. We don't have the AoE healing. We don't have like a leveled up Lord. So this will be a better display of what to expect in these battles. So I'm just gonna fight it. Not that I have an option really, but Squared, thank you for the gift sub to Texas Joe. Thank you, Squared. Appreciate it, man. Welcome in, Texas Joe. Now you don't get ads on this channel anymore, which is helps me out, but also congratulations on no ads. Twitch is inundated with ads, so. I don't think I've ever actually fought a battle against the Ogre Kingdoms. Did I? I must have during the... No, maybe I didn't. I don't know. I don't think I have. I don't think I fought Ogre Kingdoms at all. Bad Thrower Prime. Oh. Alright, so what does she have? She actually doesn't have any spells of her own yet. She hasn't leveled up. So we got the Invocation for healing and res, and we have Enfeeblement. Okay. Let's do it. Bonus stream. I'm going to be doing a bonus stream almost every night for the next couple weeks. They'll start at about 6:30 p.m. my time and go until about 9:30 p.m. So I'm almost at the end.
Your desire?
All right. I'm really going to have to use the flanks here.
Blood frenzy! Noble of the night!
No, Ogre Kingdoms existed last time I played, yeah. Yeah, they existed. I just didn't, I don't think I did a campaign that ran into them. Because I did do the campaign when, the only new one since the last time I played is the new Chaos expansion with the 4 other ones, but Cathay and Kislev and Ogre Kingdoms and all that were in it. But I don't remember running into them. I could just maybe not remember as well, you know. Okay, so let's get some stuff over here to flank. Not enough bats. Well, I mean, this is all I had access to on her. This is not my main army, so just have what I had with her, and that was the end. Okay, let's get our meat shields going here. So we might lose this one. This will be the first loss if we get a loss. We'll see if we can break the leadership there.
Lead them!
Actually, don't think that's going to be very good. All right, let's see how much this does to their leadership. Are any of them getting low? Sweep back in on that one. Dog's out. We're gonna get sandwiched. Trying to wait on her spells, but
Vampire, find me if you dare.
okay, those guys are retreating. We can have the bats actually follow them to make sure they don't rally.
Vampire.
And the ogres fight really weirdly. Like, look at this strategic
Swiftly.
withdrawal, I guess.
My fangs grow sharp.
All right.
What? At once. Von Karsteins are the true emperors. Vampire. Vampire. All life must end. We are immortal. Crush the breather.
So we don't want these ones to rally, so I'm just gonna leave the fast units on there. Keep this guy debuffed. Heal the skeleton group over there, res them.
I'm in your thrall.
Okay, those ones are done. Were there some others? They already rallied. Here's another group. Let's make sure that one doesn't rally.
The living will join us.
She's kind of ripping through him, actually. That's like harassing mutas. Yeah, it could be a really good thing to do. I was mainly trying to make sure, as you saw, that we didn't get any rallies. So, like, the white flag means they can go rally and come back. But if we pester them while they can't attack back, they're not going to be able to do that. And this is just like a throwaway army anyway, so if we end up winning this that we were supposed to lose, it'll be awesome. No matter what we lose, like this was just like I said, a throwaway. Those ones are rallying. Let's come back here. Bat's probably gonna finish that off. That one's rallying too. Okay. The hound's on there. And she's actually ripping through this. Some more heals going. We don't want her to get sandwiched. Let's bring her down. She's winning, but I don't know about having a couple full units coming in on her.
The Von Karstein's march.
Okay, so that one's gonna leave for good. It has the skull on it, so I can leave that one alone.
Death to the living.
Man, they fight so oddly.
What? Swiftly. To war.
He's gonna get a charge on that.
We are the new order.
I should finish these off, or at least make them. Yeah, here we go. Jeez.
Find me if you dare.
I'm gonna save the heal coming up now.
I'm in your thrall. Noble of the night.
Okay, we're gonna stick on these because again, until they have the skull, they can come back. So if I can click them through all of our own units, there we go. I want to see this guy fight. Let's look at him. It's pretty dark down here. She's so small compared to him. It's very dark in this valley too. Dad's Mercedes and her sister beat it up this weekend. Service the weekend after this one. What else do? Sorry, set, man. It's a weird thing. This past weekend, I don't know if you saw. This past weekend, my my uncle that I grew up around passed away suddenly. It's like, no matter who it is, it never gets easier, you know. I guess it would be a bad thing if it ever got easier, right? So, yeah, sorry, set. Bad business. Let's wait until those come in and we'll throw the heal. So they're on that group actually. They're right here. It's a good one to get it on.
Vampire. We are immortal.
I can't believe we might win this. Vampires crawling all over the ogres, then being slow and clumsy. Yeah, like some kind of like a Legolas thing going on.
Death ascendant.
They're just like sliding between legs and stuff. Driving. Mercedes, that's okay. 300 though. Weird flexing.
Surpass Nagash.
Oh man, those are chasing one that's already kind of done. So we are gonna stop using the doggos here so they get to recover. In fact, we'll go hide them in the woods. I'm done with them. Really wish I hadn't accidentally set the zombies to chase there. Hopefully she's all right. We'll save that heal. I mean, we got quite a bit of power left, so. They're crumbling already. Should have just went with them. Yeah, they're crumbling. I didn't realize. Let's see. Make a dive here. These guys have turned around so we can get a nice bonus on the back there. They'll be breaking soon after that hit. Come on, break. There we go. All right, come back up here. This group. That one is going. Let's go ahead and come this way so we can kind of intercept that one. All right. Now we can intercept this one, and we don't want them to recover, so she's just like destroying things down here. Her leadership is kind of going down, but she's putting in work. We won that. She said drops. Yeah, I think she's gonna be fine. Her leadership was the only real concern. I can't believe we won that. Let's go on, Marcus. Grabbed us. Welcome in. Yeah. What happened to my great grandmother? It was really rough, yeah. Smooth driving, your wallet bleeds every time you gas. Oh, I see, yeah. Fast MVP. It was really nice, yeah. I basically used the bats. I mean, they got some kills. Most of those kills were when the enemies were running. I mainly used them to make sure they didn't recover units, and also just to drop leadership, morale, whatever. So we went from a super defeat to a not so much. Pyrrhic victory, lots better than a decisive defeat or whatever it was going to be. And like most of what died was just random crap we had just raised, like zombies and stuff. And a couple of doggo units that we had raised. But yeah, that was like my side army too. Literally, we just raised that in order to protect this up here, and I didn't. I wanted her to just do enough damage until my main army got back. Zombies need to unionize. So. No more cannon fodder. No more meat shields. All right, before I forget, let's go through our equipment that we've gained here.
My puppet starts.
We actually don't have a lot. Gold sigil sword. That's on Layla. Scroll of leeching. Scroll of leeching. I might put that sigil sword on the White King instead. Hey, look, we got a black cat. Control +1 local province. Let's give that to Layla. What is on her? Income from vampire crypts and vampire keeps +8% in local region. Control +1 local province. Restless spirit. Mirror. Campaign line of sight +12%. Yeah, I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. Okay. No, it's fine actually. What I have it on. Okay. She got 2 levels off that. Catworm World says to eat it. Do you have big battle markers on the map? I have no idea. It's just whatever the default is, yeah. If there's somewhere for me to check, let me know. Layla. She actually did some real work. So we're mainly gonna have her up defending while Helman Ghorst is off doing his thing. So let's give some. Let's give her the hunger. Let's give her the invocation. We're up to 2 blood kisses. Mosh pits, you can raise units there. Yes. I do have that after, or at Layla. Yeah, she got it after that battle. Yeah. Okay, so now I gotta decide if I want to keep going this one or if I want to switch back over and get some more income. We're not using a lot of skeletons right now. Melee +4 for zombie. Okay, so this is going to help us in the future, obviously, but I don't think it's the one that's going to help most immediate. I think I might grab this. The -20% casualty suffered from non-vampiric territory is going to be really good. I wish I already had that. It's actually going to kick in before we go fight Kugath at his capital.
You will join us or die, Master.
So I think I will grab that first. It's a quick one. Tet, thank you for the gift sub. It's Alric Havoc. Thank you, Tet. I appreciate it, man. As you well know. Thank you, Tet. All right, Layla. Hey, Layla. Ray's dead. Yeah, I think there is one of those somewhere. I think I saw the thing for it. She's gonna be doing a lot of fighting up here. It's at 18. What does this guy have down here at this camp?
Moore's prophecy.
Yes, my son.
I don't want to pull her too far away because I need her here to defend these. So, what's the? Yeah, we need to park her for a minute anyway, so that.
Wishes the red kiss.
order is restored, because this province is going to have a real problem.
Will be fun.
I could embed him into the army, but 30% chance there. What is this one? 51. 51.
A death wind blows.
Take him down there. Where's Crypt Ghouls? You hate Crypt Ghouls? Air guitar for Layla.
Helman Ghorst.
All right, this is that unit we just used, so he's our specialist. We have him out on the map doing stuff. The Dragon Isles, I'm still not ready to really put anything in that. It's going to have a rebellion soon, and the rebellion's, yeah, probably going to take over, honestly.
Death to...
All right, let's see how Dread Rock is looking. Pyrrhic victory. So we'll siege this one for a turn or two. We could probably just go in and take it, honestly. Might just do it next round, but I gotta wrap things up. I gotta go to bed. Gotta go to bed. Let's take a look what's going on here.
Child of the
We could actually trade with the Western provinces.
celestial ancestors.
I mean, I really don't want those two to attack us.
Natural authority.
Nossa Butcher.
Imric.
Must feast.
Peace treaty. What would it take?
Only thing I need
Out of
to
curiosity.
decide
Yeah, there's nothing at the
is which
moment.
part of you to eat first.
This jerk.
The
jerk.
older tyrant.
It's only been like 19 hours. Yeah. Skeleton spam and Wind of Death. Everything is vampires. All right. No, I gotta go. I have my daughter up, so it's fun though. We're gonna continue this tomorrow night. Let me stop the recording on it here. I don't know if I'll upload this to YouTube or not, but I'm gonna stop the recording anyway.